Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that has intrigued fans, fueled countless rumors, and sparked heated debates online. The focus of today's video is none other than Elçin and Barış Arduç, two beloved names in Turkish television who have remained in the spotlight long after their iconic collaboration. So, what's really going on between these two stars? Has time brought them closer together? Or have unseen tensions pulled them apart? And where does Gupse fit into the equation? Stay tuned as we explore every detail, theory, and insider report about the complex relationships, both personal and professional, between these three prominent figures. If you enjoy videos like this one, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And consider clicking the join button below to support the channel. Now, let's get into the full story. The legacy of Kirlikak. More than just a TV show. It all began with Kirlikak, the romantic comedy that not only captivated Turkish audiences but also gained a loyal international fan base. Elçin and Barış Arduç starred opposite each other as Defne and Memur, creating what many fans still consider one of the most iconic on-screen couples in Turkish drama history. Their chemistry was undeniable. The emotional depth they brought to their characters had many viewers speculating that the romance might extend beyond the script. Fan pages, Twitter threads, and countless YouTube compilations documented their every smile, glance, and touch. But off-screen, the dynamics were far more complicated than fans could imagine. Elçin and Barış, a complicated bond. While Elçin and Barış never publicly confirmed a romantic relationship, their bond was often described by industry insiders as deep, respectful, and sometimes strained. According to sources from the production team, their working relationship was rooted in mutual admiration, but not without tension. Elçin is known for her meticulous approach to her craft. She prepares deeply for every role and has a strong sense of artistic direction. Barış, on the other hand, is more instinctive and improvisational in his style. This contrast sometimes led to creative clashes, but it also created the kind of friction that can produce truly dynamic performances. They weren't just playing characters. In many ways, their interactions mirrored the complexity of the characters they portrayed: loving, challenging, passionate, and at times, distant. The Gups factor, a triangle of tension. Enter Gupse, a talented actress, comedian, and writer, and Barış Arduç's long-term partner, now his wife. Her presence in this narrative added a new dimension that couldn't be ignored. Rumors have long circulated that Elçin and Gups never truly got along. Though both women are successful in their own right, their personalities and public images couldn't be more different. Elçin is seen as elegant, reserved, and polished, while Gups is celebrated for her boldness, humor, and down-to-earth demeanor. The speculation intensified after several interviews and public events, where the two women appeared distant or avoided interaction altogether. Fans noticed the absence of any public acknowledgement or support between the two, which only fueled the rumors. Elçin breaks her silence for years. Neither Elçin nor Gups publicly addressed the rumors, but in a recent in-depth interview, Elçin finally opened up about the long-standing tension. She explained that while she had no personal grudge against Gups, they simply operate on completely different wavelengths. She added that misunderstandings in the industry are common, especially when people come from different creative backgrounds and have different ways of expressing themselves. In the same interview, Elçin hinted at past misunderstandings that were never resolved but chose not to elaborate. She emphasized her desire to focus on her work and avoid unnecessary drama, creative conflict, or personal divide behind the scenes. Reports suggest that the tension may have originated not from personal jealousy but from creative competition, and public perception. After the success of Kirlikak, many fans rooted for Barış and Elçin to become a real-life couple. This public pressure reportedly caused discomfort for both actors, especially as Barış was in a committed relationship with Gups throughout the show's run. Some insiders claim that Elçin felt overshadowed by the media narrative that constantly linked her romantically to her co-star, even when it was clear that the story ended when the cameras stopped rolling. Others believe that the tension with Gups stemmed from the awkwardness of having to constantly address or avoid the fans' obsession with a romance that never truly existed. The present. Where do they stand now? Fast forward to today, and all three stars have continued to evolve. Barış has taken on new roles, proving his versatility and talent in more dramatic projects. Gups has continued writing and acting in her unique comedic style. Elçin, meanwhile, has expanded her portfolio with roles in thrillers, period dramas, and digital streaming series. While none of them have spoken recently about each other directly, the silence speaks volumes. They seem to have chosen peaceful distance over confrontation, focusing on their personal growth and careers instead of rehashing old narratives. In the entertainment world, especially one as tightly knit as Turkey's, paths often cross again. But for now, it seems that Elçin and Barış have moved on from the days of Kirlikak. Even if fans haven't. The fans' perspective. Fans remain divided. Some still believe in a what could have been romance between Elçin and Barış. Others support Barış and Gups, admiring how they've maintained a long-term relationship in a challenging industry. Online forums continue to buzz with new theories every time one of them posts on Instagram or gives an interview. A single smile, a passing comment, or a coincidental outfit can spark waves of speculation. But as time goes on, it becomes clearer that these are three individuals with separate journeys, navigating fame, relationships, and personal growth on their own terms. Final thoughts: the story of Elçin Sengu, Barış Arduç, and Gups Zeze isn't one of villains and heroes. It's a complex narrative of talent, timing, and tension woven together by public scrutiny and private emotions. It reminds us that what we see on screen is only a fraction of the real story. Behind every smile, every performance, and every red carpet appearance lies a world of emotion, effort, and choices that we may never fully understand. As fans, it's okay to be curious, but it's also important to respect boundaries and celebrate the incredible work that these artists continue to produce. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on future content. And if you'd like to support our work even further, consider clicking the join button for exclusive perks. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye for now.